Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang. What's up, guys? It's Flame.
It's Spark.
She sparked up my flame.
He knows it's up.
Ow!
That was good, Chimmy. See, y'all already know he trying to sing the old intro, but we don't have the old intro anymore.
I know y'all like, man, what happened to
Right.
it? Because we missing it too.
We miss it too. And it don't even, it's not even our channel without that little hey. But y'all know YouTube do the copyright thing, and after all this time,
Yeah, because we've
Y'all
had.
sit. Y'all sit.
okay, channel, hey, so after all this time, they decide they want to finally copyright the song.
And we've had the channel for a
over
year.
20 videos with that
Yeah.
song.
Our
so-
channel is about Skittles.
About Skittles.
For me.
We got a special guest today, guys, so he gonna be talking a lot.
This is shock.
This is Shock. Say hey.
Hey.
Say hey, guys.
Hi guys. So I got a video last night of my orange.
Oh yeah, y'all go check out his Instagram and watch the video of him peeling an orange. I'm about to put him away, y'all, and we're gonna be right back with the Q&A. Okay, give us 1 second. Come on.
Okay.
Thank you for helping us do the video.
Thank
so
you.
I'm back.
We're back.
We went and got him situated or whatnot or whatever. Y'all know how it is with the toddler thing. But y'all know by the title of this video, this is the Q&A, the updated Q&A. The reason we decided to do an updated Q&A because so much has changed and we have
Yes.
grown
Yes.
so much.
We're over 5K subscribers. Thank you
Yes.
for everybody that has been subscribed and has joined the Heat Squad.
Hey, gang, gang. And if you haven't joined the Heat Squad, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Heat Squad. Become a part of the flame.spark gang, you know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to jump right into it. Like I said, we're just going to answer some general questions that we feel have been asked. They weren't asked in this particular poll on Instagram, but these are questions that we get asked all the time. Like, what are y'all real? What is your real name? My real name is Portia.
And I'm Rika.
And I am Flame.
And I'm Spark.
And a lot of people's like, where did y'all get the name Flame and Spark? Well, Flame is kind of like my stage name. It's kind of like my brand name, if that makes sense. And since my name is Flame, I just felt like I wanted to make my whole family a part of the Flame Empire. So that's why I was like, Flame, Spark, Shock. She sparked up my flame.
You know it's a shock.
And the little guy is Shock. So that's how the name Flame, Spark, and Shock came about. And of course, Heat Squad, you heating it up with your girls.
Right.
So are there any other general questions you can think about that we get all the time before we go into these questions?
I think, well, because there are probably new subscribers, the age difference, we did a age gap video. There is a 13-year age gap
between us.
So we get that all
the time. So yeah, people ask us all the time, when's your age difference? I am 25.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know. So add 13 years to that and you get my baby's age. All right, do you want to say your age, Mom?
38.
38. Okay, so that is our age. I'm a Capricorn.
And I'm a Sagittarius.
So I think that pretty much covers everything. I'm Portia. Yeah. I'm 25 years old. I'm a Capricorn.
Our occupation.
Oh, that was one of the questions in this.
Oh, it is? Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and jump straight to the questions that y'all sent in. If you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Let the ads play, y'all. It helps with revenue. Leave a comment below and join the Heat Squad.
Okay, so first one. What is your go-to song?
What's your go-to song, Mama?
I don't have really it just depends on my mood.
Yeah. No, I'm lying. My go-to song is Partition.
Oh, yeah.
By Beyonce. Which we can't sing it because, honey, nowadays, if you even sing a little bit of the song, you get copyrighted. Honey, YouTube tripping.
Yeah,
but we're not going to sing it. Partition by Beyonce is my go-to song.
Oh, yeah. Partition. Hey. Look, I was about to say
Right, no, don't do it.
Let me stop. What song or genre of music do you listen to when you're having a bad day?
Oh, I know me. Go ahead.
I would say if I'm having a bad day, I'll listen to some LMA or either,
That's news to me. Okay, LMA.
Yeah, LMA. Maybe some Janelle Monáe too. Just to pump. Because Janelle Monáe is one of those, her last album.
Like she just gets you up the mood.
She does. She really does.
For me though, if I'm having a bad day, I listen to India Ari or Erykah Badu. Those
Yeah.
are like my go-tos if I'm having a bad day. You know, like I just like to vibe and listen to the music or something that's gonna connect my soul and reground me if I'm having a bad day.
Right.
It says, not a question, but facts. I love that you all hold each other down so much. Favorite couple. No doubt. That's my girl, period.
Always.
And can y'all do a clothes swap? So we will be doing a clothes swap soon. We trying to like do something different with it because you don't want to do the traditional clothing swap. So
Yeah.
that is coming soon. Make sure your post notifications are on so that you know when we post that video. Here you go. We can do the next one.
Okay. What are some good ideas to get
to know your spouse when you're on a budget, I guess. So we could, this question could go either way. I guess it was like a typo in it. But it was like, what are some good questions, I guess, to get to know your spouse, or what are some good ideas to get something for your spouse when you're on a budget? So good gifts to get your spouse when you're on a budget. You don't have to spend any money. Make her a card, write her a poem. That's the best thing when you're on a budget.
Flowers is always a nice gesture.
Always. And if you have a pretty tree somewhere, I prefer pick flowers over flowers bought from the store. But everybody doesn't have flowers in their yard.
Right.
So ways to get to know your spouse when you on a budget. Oh, well, I mean, you could do stuff at home. You can watch a movie.
Yeah.
You can make dinner at home. Actually,
That's
journal.
good.
One thing that we're going to start doing this year is we're going to get a journal, and we're going to write letters to each other every day in that journal, or, you know, pass it back and forth. And I feel like that's a good way because it's kind of like you're writing down your thoughts and what you did throughout the day. And the way that somebody expressed themselves in writing tells you a lot about that person. So something, you know, that simple.
Yeah, we got to get on that too.
We do. We'll go get a journal today.
All right. Are you guys married? And if so, how long have you been married? No, we are not married. We've been together over 2.5 years.
Yeah, I think that was a question too, how long y'all been together, but we'll get there. Get there, baby.
But yeah, we've been together over 2.5 years. September will actually make 3 years.
Yeah, and we were talking about it. We don't know if we're gonna celebrate our half anniversary or not, because March 27th is actually our official title-versary, if that makes sense. That's the day we put a title on it. But September 27th is our official dating anniversary. So we're not married, unfortunately. She does have a promise ring, which we talk about that every time we do a Q&A, and we post it on our Instagram. When I gave it to her, we posted a clip in one of our videos, and I gave it to her. So go catch up on some of the videos to see it. I don't know. I always said that I want to at least be together for 3 years before even doing a promise ring, or or before even getting engaged. So and we'll be coming up on the 3rd year, so we might have a little bit of something in the works. We're not married though. Let me see what the next question is. Do you feel like it's harder for men to be gay than women? Which do you think?
Yeah, I think it is for men because there's such a stigma, especially with black men. I don't even think it's that hard for white men. Because
I'm not gonna say it's not that hard, because I feel like it is still hard to a certain extent. Like, don't take what we say as a discredit to anybody.
Oh yeah, of course not. Of course not. It just seems like when you look at social media, just how people talk about black gay men, like
right. It's like it's like one of those things to where, and it's, we're gonna take it out of the sexuality thing for a second. It's one of them things to where you see a black woman, she's assertive, but she gets said that she's aggressive because she's a black woman, or she's angry. But you take a white woman, and no, we're not racist, we're just trying to put things in perspective for you guys, but you take a woman of another race, let's say that for instance, and let her assertiveness comes off, it really comes off, and you're just like, man, she's strong, she's very assertive, she knows what she wants, and she's standing her ground. But a black woman does that, oh, she's angry, she's aggressive, you know, she's not submissive. So it's kind of the same thing with the black man. A black man is supposed to be dominant and very masculine. So when a black man comes out as gay, it kind of like dampers his masculinity in a way. So not even to make this a race issue, but to go back to like the organicness of the question, do you feel like men have it harder than women? Definitely yes. I feel like gay men have it harder than women, no matter what your race is. But if we dig deeper into it, I feel like black gay men have it harder than anybody. Now, being a black lesbian, it's not, I can't say it's hard for us, because we've been we do have a lot of people who say like stupid stuff under the comments, but we've been very accepted as black lesbians. Okay, so that's a whole other video for another day. We could talk about that forever. The gay versus straight, the black versus white, but we're not going to get into the politics of things.
Have you guys been to Africa? Ghana before, or do you intend on coming? Because I want.
I want to meet you.
y'all.
Aww.
Oh man, wasn't we just talking about Africa the other day?
Yeah, we were. We have not been to Africa. We have not been to Ghana. But like they said, we were talking about it, and I think it would be great to visit Africa. Like,
it would be wonderful.
We feel
that's
like
crazy that we were just talking about.
Yeah, we were just talking about this. I feel like, I mean, we were talking about it, but I don't want to put words in baby's mouth. I just feel like what we see on TV is not really Africa. They want us to think that Africa's so poor and there's not much opportunity in Africa. But yeah, listen, I have friends that are from Africa. And let me tell y'all, the mind of Africa is rich. The ground of Africa is rich. And the society in Africa is rich. Africa has a lot to offer. And I would love to go. Would you love to go, baby?
Oh, yeah. That's definitely on one of our goals.
Yeah, that's
on our bucket list.
Yeah, bucket list.
What are your goals for 2020? For myself, I would say creating more streams of income. That's one of my goals that I've set for myself. Also, more reading. Doing more reading. Like I do my line of work. I work in sports, so I do a lot of reading when it comes to sports, but not like really just reading books. So I really want to get back to that. And really, the last thing would be getting back to living a healthy lifestyle.
Right.
I don't want to just go on a diet. I have gained about 20-30 pounds, but I want to get back to just healthy eating as a whole, because I think me and Babe, we have got a little lax with like being on the go all the time, so we're stopping and getting fast food and stuff when we didn't used to really do that.
Right.
So we'll get back to cooking and eating the way that we should.
Yeah. And I think my goal for 2020, I said I wasn't going to set like a resolution or set particular goals or specific goals, because every time I set a specific goal, I get disappointed when I don't reach it in time. But generally, I've talked about this on my personal channel. One of my main goals for 2020 is just to be healthy mentally and healthy physically. Like they said, get back to eating right, get back to journaling, get back to meditating, get back to manifesting different things. And I just think the only way that I'm going to do that is if I go, and then sometimes you have to go back to move forward. So I have to go back and revisit the person that I was and that I had grown to be before we made our move, so that I can get to the person that I really want to be.
Right.
So I'm gonna take a step back and revisit some things that, helped root me, and then redevelop some things. And my main goal is just to get back healthy, work out a little bit more, and like they said, multiple streams of income. I really want my personal channel to grow as well as our couples channel.
Right.
Those are the main things. And I want to journal a lot more and write and read a lot more. So we kind of have very similar goals. So I don't see why we shouldn't reach those goals this year.
We will reach those goals. All right. Somebody else asked
goals for 2020.
What are you most looking forward to in 2020?
What are you most looking forward to in 2020? Y'all, I just turned 25, y'all. Okay, like, it's your girl grown. I'm a grown woman. Don't I look grown? Like, I look grown now. Okay, anyway. I think what I'm most looking forward to in 2020 is losing weight, for one. Like,
that's number one. Yeah,
like getting back active. I'm looking forward to just development. I'm just excited for development, because I feel like I don't want to set a resolution, but I am looking forward to being in December of 2020 and looking back and saying, look what happens when you just go with the flow, let your parachute catch you, and just be spontaneous. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna do so much. We're gonna do so much.
And I look forward to, again, spending more time with my baby, spending more time with Shock. Yeah. Like elevating our relationship.
Yeah. Like I just cannot wait. Like I don't have a set goal, but my main goal is to walk out of 2020 saying, girl, I am proud of myself. Yeah. You did this. Y'all did this. Like I'm just ready to be in these. I don't want to rush things. I am really, really ready. I'm passionate about being in December and looking back, and we just like, babe, look where we came from.
Right.
January. Mark this video. This is January 8th of 2020.
Yeah. January 8th.
Come December 8th of 2020, I want y'all to be like, what's up, y'all? What's the catch up? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Because I feel like this is
it right
This is
here.
it. All right, what's the next one?
When y'all getting married?
We don't know yet. It's coming soon though, y'all. We love y'all so much. Thank y'all for sticking it out. It's coming. Don't be pressuring us to get married. Don't be pressuring
Right.
us.
I mean, one thing about it, and we've said it in several other videos, like, we're not rushing anything.
No.
She ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. So it's just one of those things, like, we're just taking our time. We're learning each other daily.
Yeah. And when you stop learning the person you with, just leave. Just go on by.
Right.
Peace out. Honey, her eyes. She said, when y'all decide to get married, what type of wedding would y'all have? Something smaller, intimate, something, a big ass party, outside, inside, or do y'all have different ideas on what y'all want y'all big day to be like? When we have our wedding, just know it's gonna be to the T. Okay, let me stop being extra. I said I wasn't gonna be ratchet in 2020. That's one of my goals, not to be ratchet.
You already done messed up, babe.
Girl, like, we literally have a thread in my phone.
Yeah, we do.
And on that thread, we have our wedding to the T, like what we gonna wear, what our bridesmaids gonna wear, what gift we gonna get for our bridesmaids, our groomsmaids, and what colors. I feel like we're probably gonna have a big wedding because we're gonna invite our subscribers, some of our subscribers. We're not like them bougie people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's come one, come all. We very down to earth. So we got her friends and family, my friends and family, co-workers, clients for me, YouTubers, subscribers, for supporters for y'all, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be really big.
And it's like, but you know what, man? It's like sometimes a part of me wants something small and intimate, like in a different scenery, like.
So we gotta talk about this now, babe. We already
got it set, but I'm saying it just like a little small percent, like a little small.
Okay, give us suggestions. How can we do both? How can we do both? How can we do a small set? Well, I know somebody now, what they're doing now is they're getting married before the wedding.
Yeah,
so they're getting married and having their little elopement.
Yeah.
They're eloping, is that what they call it? And they have their little intimate setting, and then they're having a big wedding.
See,
so we can do that.
Yeah.
But then I feel like we have to keep it from them.
No.
Yes, because if we go get married now, everybody be like, congratulations, flame.spark is married. Then when it come down time for the wedding, the hype gonna be gone. I need our wedding to have all the hype. All the hype, cool. So I don't know. We'll talk more about that.
Yeah,
and we'll let y'all know what we decide, okay?
We'll talk more. What do you both do for a living? Okay, so we both kind of went over that, but I work in sports. There is a sports app that I work for, so that is what I do for a living. And
for me, it's your girl. I slay all day. Period. I was kidding. I do hair. You know, I'm a personality. I entertain. It's your girl, Flame Empire. Flame Tresses. I sell hair, do makeup. Like, I just got my hands a little bit of everything, but my main occupation right now is hair. Yep. Ain't gonna lie. So book y'all appointments if y'all are in Charlotte, North Carolina, or South Carolina area, or if y'all are willing to travel. Link will be in the description box below. Okay. I'm just kidding. It ain't gonna be in the description box, but y'all can go to my Instagram and book an appointment. Is that your first girlfriend? For me, it is my first serious girlfriend. If you want to count the girls from back in the day, yeah, you can, but no, I don't count that. But for baby, I'm like number 544.
Really?
45.
You gonna do me like that though?
Do.
I am so dead.
No, speak up, sis.
I'm saying, no, she is not. Come on, mate. I'm 38, so.
Okay, goddamn, no. Number 40. I'm number 40.
No. You're not going to put me out there like a whore.
Okay, put yourself out there. I didn't say you was sneaking with everybody. I just said I'm number.
Just saying, like, you said 500.
I'm just saying, sis.
No, this is not my first rodeo.
Okay, so I think that concludes the questions that you guys sent in to us. Thank y'all for participating in our polls when we do put them up. Thank y'all for sending the questions in. We sorry about the intro.
I know it.
We're going to get an official intro one that's like perfect to a T, but we working on some things now. We got to find a great videographer that can develop the idea that we want to do. Right. Y'all know me, I'm very picky, so I don't want anybody that's amateur. I don't want anything that's kind of like that I can do on my phone. I don't want that. Very picky, so when we find the right person, when we get the coins straight in line to be able to pay for the right person, we're going to get the perfect intro for you guys. So y'all already got the intro song. I had somebody to make it a long time ago when we first started our YouTube.
Yeah.
So, when we get somebody to do the videography of it, then we'll have us a perfect intro. And I think that's it. Anything else you need to add, baby?
And we will. I know we say it like every video, like, oh, we're gonna put out more content, more content. For 2020, that is one of our goals.
One of our goals.
To take our YouTube channel to the next level. Right. So we will get ourselves on a schedule so we can start putting out more videos.
When we say we don't want to do pranks, because y'all have been requesting prank after prank after prank, we're not going to do no breakup pranks. We're not going to do no cheating pranks because we believe in manifestation. What you put out there is what comes to you. So if we put out a cheating prank, yes, we know it's all jokes and games. We get that. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna put out a breakup prank because our goal is not to break up. So if it is a prank, it might be something like let's get married now, like the one that we did, or like I got you a put, like like random stuff. So if y'all want us to do pranks, send in your prank suggestions or something that you want us to do. We got personal pages if y'all don't want the other person to see the prank. If y'all want me to do something for her, send it to me. C_flame_L. It'll be on the screen, and then hers is R_spark_L. Hers will be on the screen as well. So if y'all got prank suggestions, send them in to us. But we're not doing no breakup prank, like no crazy stuff like that. But we will do creative stuff. We are open to creative stuff. Send in your video suggestions. We do have a long list of videos that we want to put out for y'all, but we always love when y'all chime in. Let us know what y'all want to see right now. Keep in mind, we are not teenagers. I'm not 19. I'm not 20. Bay is not 19 and Bay is not 20. I'm 25. Bay is 38. So we are mature women. Yeah. All right. So I think that's it for this video.
I think we covered everything.
If you made it to the end of this video, put the apple emoji in the comment section.
Hey.
Put the apple emoji. Ooh, I got 2 apples, 4 apples.
4 apples.
Give me a kiss. Mwah! It's your girl Flame.
It's your girl Spark.
It's your boy, Shark.
Checking in, checking out. Peace.
Peace.